You and I are naturally curious people, wanting to experience as much as we can, sacrificing as little comfort as possible. It is in our nature. Then one day we come face to face with a decision: remain safe inside our cave, or build up enough courage to face the unknown. Heroes, queens, artists, and now influencers. The brave who risk more. The people who can come back to that same cave and say, this world is not so scary after all. Now, the reality is that I have never experienced the life of a king, much less an influencer. Social media has been my only window into this world, which made me think, how hard could it actually be to get there? Clearly, my chances of living like one tomorrow are as high as winning the lottery. But what if I could convince a brand to sponsor a trip, somehow gain access to life behind the scenes, and rely on the kindness of strangers to try to live out a life of an influencer for 48 hours? This is what happened. So it all starts at home in Nashville, Tennessee. One of my greatest fears has always been to reach the top of the mountain and realize that things weren't really as they seemed. So, naturally, I had to take this trip to find out. After countless emails and calls to different brands, it seemed like this trip was going to be impossible to make happen. With a whopping total of 0 responses, things were not looking so good. In a final effort to make this trip happen, I called my friend Sage, who then was able to put me into contact with a brand named Baja LLama, and finally, we were able to recruit our friend Brennan to help us create visuals for the trip. Before I knew it, the team was made. So the good news is that I was able to convince Baja LLama to sponsor the first night of our trip. But the bad news is that I had no idea where we would be staying our final night of our trip. We're about to do some product shots for the brand. Since we had limited time, it was going to be super important that we keep moving, doing outfit changes consistently in order to meet every single location on our list. All right, so it's time to pack up the car. We got to move to our next spot.
Hey, yo, let's go, baby.
You can rock and roll with an attitude.
Going into this trip, I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but it doesn't change the fact that it was going to be an experience of a lifetime. I was going to be able to finally find out what the life of an influencer really is all about. And little did I know that this island would introduce me to some of the most interesting people I have ever met.
It's an influencer life, bro.
Yo, this is the golden influencer life right there. Look at these. Look at these ugly toes, man. Oh, no free feet pics, baby. This was not in the brochure. It's like the little mini feet castles. Dude, oh my God, I'm in so much pain. Dude, do you see this? That's sharper than the hole my ex left in my heart. I don't like this, man.
This is freaking wild.
Ah, shit.
It's coming, it's coming.
No! Ah!
Oh, oh frick!
Ah!
Yeah, you're fine. You know when you're a kid and they tell you not to go too far past the shore? I found out why. First battle scars almost got dragged into the ocean. Boys are back there getting a little bit of contact, doing some stuff for TikTok. Having survived the ocean, there's no reason to believe that anything else could stop me on this trip. What I was worried about was finding a stranger kind enough to invite us into their home and allowing us to stay for the final night of our trip. You ready?
Yes, I'm so ready.
Dude, this sand is so hot.
Ah! She's a runner, she's a track star. There's a big log, don't fall.
Yeah, don't fall.
Don't fall.
You're so sexy, don't kill you. Get out of that coconut. Alright, check these out.
Influencer life, baby. As a creator, sometimes you feel alone in your search to find your voice as an artist. To be around the people who truly support you is a gift. Here I was at home. Influencer life, baby! Most of our locations on this trip were planned, but just like when inspiration hits, sometimes you gotta just go for it. Hey Sean, throw him over here. Hey, you good up there? What you doing, Brennan? You in the kitchen?
In the kitchen, bro. Editing on the fly.
I have a TikTok going on right now. Check it.
That's where I would
salmon.
like. So it's gonna be right before it, and I'm gonna grab it pretty much on that beat drop. Yeah, I like that. No, so do it after the third.
After the third?
Because that way I'll grab it right on the beat drop pretty
Okay.
much. And like pull it back on the beat drop. Alright, ready? Oh my god. This is really awkward to do and there's a lot of people clapping me. Oh.
Nailed it.
So this is pretty much it, guys.
Solo hielo, chicos. A ustedes, buenas tardes, cuídense que vayan bien.
With food in our bellies, it was time to hit the last location of the day.
I'ma be up in the club. Do whatever I like. I'ma be rocking like this, but.
Bite of that bitch. Bite that. It's really good.
Pretty good.
Look at this. It's like
You okay?
Yeah, are you okay, Hugo?
I am. We only call my mama. Mama Garcia.
What are we about to do, Hugo?
Mom.
Who's Yolanda? Is that Mama?
Yeah. See, that's Mama Bear. Hello, Mom.
Hola, amigo.
Hola, Mama.
1, 2, 3. Alright, lean both hands back. And you're gonna lean back a little bit into it.
Tutorials out here.
Okay, imagine you're seeing this
Fall-
view for the first time.
fall
When
in
you
love with
open
it.
your eyes, someone you like is showing you this view for the first time. When you open it, it's the image of seeing it for the first time. I'm gonna say 1, 2, 3, go. You're gonna open your eyes and then just think in your head like you saw this for the first time. Beautiful, that's it. Just like that. Look a little bit to your left.
So this is what people don't see. Like they think us videographers can just come to a place and enjoy the moment, but this is pretty much what we're doing all the time. So
My bag's covered in cuts just from trying to get this shot. It sucks.
Do it without the bottle.
that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's really great that we get to come and do all this stuff, but at the end of the day, it is work, and you have to be a little serious about it. Of course, like everything, you take the time to enjoy the view after everything's done, and so we're about to do just that. With the world moving so fast, it felt great to just sit down and let nature bring the peace that it can give. How's like night?
Yeah, you good.
Looks good. Let's go.
Ready?
Let's do it. How's the other shoe?
It's pretty convenient. I'm not gonna
Doing
lie.
pretty
Look
good.
At this, look at this. Look at this. One foot.
Day one was fun, but day two is where things really got wicked. So what are we doing tonight?
Breaking the law.